Hey guys, Nick from CrossFit Lake Wylie. Get questions a lot about shoulder mobilization. Getting your arms locked out overhead, whether you're doing a press or handstand or overhead squat or snatch or so many different things. Some of you have trouble locking the elbows out. Some have trouble opening the shoulders nice and wide. Some of you just have pain from moving. The cause can be a lot of things. If you sit all day at a computer, if you sit in the car all day, if you are not very active throughout the day, throughout your life, your body will get stuck in a position, and getting out of that position can be really hard. So there's a lot of things that can be going into why you have this issue. We talk about these a lot in the gym. For those of you that are not here, I'm going to talk just for a minute about one little part of what it could be. So a lot of times when we have shoulder pain or shoulder issues, opening up or mobilizing, a lot of people think, oh, it's my shoulders, or hey, it feels like it's in my back. Could be. That's probably and likely part of it, but a lot of times we don't think about what's going on in the front, particularly the pec minor. So right in that little crevice there where you feel like the shoulder ends and your chest begins, in this little area in here, it gets super tight. You get rounded, and then this stuff gets sucked together, and it's hard to unglue that. And we also don't think about that a lot. So I'm going to show you a really simple way to try and work on that. I got 3 different tools here. This guy is something you might be familiar with if you are in the gym. Lacrosse ball, tennis ball, any ball really that will work, as long as it's got some substance to it. If you've never hit this area on the body before, it could be really tender, so I would start easy with a tennis ball that's a little squishy. You're gonna get this ball in that little crevice where your shoulder and your pec, your chest meet, and you could do this a number of ways. You can lay on the floor, which is my personal favorite. It's really easy because you get to lay down and be lazy. Breathing is super important whenever you're doing any of this stuff. So breathing as you are laying on the ball and letting it kind of sink into that area and moving it up and down a little bit. You can do it against the wall. You might get some funny looks, people looking at you while you're literally hugging a wall. But if it makes you feel good, it makes you feel good. So keep doing it. But any of these will work. This one is a little bit big. This is gonna get kind of a much more surface area. It's gonna mash a lot of that stuff up. If you are really tender in there, it's likely that you have some stuff that we need to work on, okay? Often gets overlooked, but can be super, super helpful in getting those shoulders nice and healthy. Something I've struggled with through my time, so I got a lot of the tips, a lot of the secrets. I'm gonna come with some other ones coming up in the next couple of days, weeks, months, years, whatever. I'm gonna try and do more of these to help you guys out. Little quick video, we're heading on 3 minutes now. I'm gonna edit out the first 15 times I tried to intro this thing and I kept saying some stupid stuff. So it'll be a little bit shorter, but any questions or anything you guys ever have a question about, shoot me a comment or an email or a text message, or just yell at me if you see me in the street. I'll try and make a video on it. It's a lot easier for me to do this than it is for me to type. So let me know what you got. See ya.